I'm in my 30s now, so it's time to grow up, make adult decisions. So I decided to finally start paying for a streaming service. It was a big decision. I didn't know which one to get. Netflix, Hulu, the big debate. Everyone wants to argue about that. I did decide to go with Hulu because I am still getting Netflix free from my mom. So now I have them both. I'm not giving it up. I didn't know this though. Hulu has two options. You can get Hulu with no commercials for the high rollers for $11.99. One person here, definitely living right. She got it. For the rest of us, $7.99. That was the option I went with. With commercials, you're going to watch the same 3 for the next 2 weeks. Have fun. So I get my Hulu. First commercial right out the gate was a BMW 3 Series commercial. That's an impressive vehicle, but a weird choice of commercial. Who can afford a BMW but not Hulu without commercials? Who are you marketing to? Makes no sense. The very next commercial was for Broadview University. I was like, there's my target demographic. There we go. It's Christmas time. Christmas time is here. What's Christmas without a Christmas tree? I went out and got my Christmas tree. I love getting a Christmas tree because it's the only houseplant that a bachelor can buy, and the life expectancy is 1 month. And that is as far as I go. I got my Christmas tree from Whole Foods. I didn't know that they had trees, but I did get it from Whole Foods, and they assured me for only double the cost. It lived a very full life. It was happy. No gas-powered chainsaws were used in the cutting down of that tree. It fell over with natural causes, wind, I'm assuming. And I'm glad that tree had a good life, because I've only watered it twice. And that's it for it. Christmas is not my favorite holiday. I will say, growing up, Christmas was not my favorite holiday because my parents were too strict. They made sure that Christmas was a very stressful time. Not the joke, but thank you. Let me explain. Normal people, like most of you, Thanksgiving ends, mom and dad put up the tree, they put 1 or 2 presents, right, under the tree, get you excited, and then as the season goes on, more presents, kids are getting excited, losing their minds. Not at my house. At my house, day after Thanksgiving, tree goes up, mom and dad have all the presents wrapped under the tree ready to go, and then they just played a little game with us kids called, Who Can Make It to Christmas with Presents Under the Tree Still? This game sucks as a kid. This is hell, okay? Christmas wasn't a day of fun, it was a month of terror. Because mom would just start making up random chores for me to do all month long, and if I didn't do them, she'd just start walking to the tree. Which one today, Paul? Okay, whoa, mom, whoa, that's the Lego set. Let's just put it down. Let's put it down. I will start retiling the bathroom, whatever you want. You win. I'm 10 years old, I'll figure it out. And I'm sorry, who's the moron that decided midterm grades need to come out 2 weeks before Christmas? Who's the miser in the public school system that's like, let's make up some fake grades, send them home to parents, really piss them off right before the big day? So no, Christmas, not the best holiday in my world. I'm so glad that I'm an adult. I love going to the movies, especially during the holidays. I'm a big movies fan. But movies for me, I have one problem. I have one qualm with movies. My favorite movie that I ever saw was The Dark Knight. I went like 4 times. It was amazing. I loved it. The worst movie I ever saw was Jack and Jill. Because Adam Sandler doesn't need 2 roles, and they learned that the hard way. You know what I mean? Here's my question. Why in the world did those 2 movies cost exactly the same price? This is America, where we pay more for better food, clothes, and strippers. That's how it goes. That's just the hierarchy. How do movies just get a free pass? It doesn't matter how good or terrible it is, you're paying the full price. We need to establish a system that we know the type of movie we're getting by the price associated with the ticket. Anything with Brad Pitt, $8.50. Anything with Nicolas Cage, $2. Just saying. Okay. Thank you. Tyler Perry movies are free with the purchase of a soda. I'm just saying. And the assistant. Someone's got to get on that. I'm not a big horror movie guy. I can't do the horror movies. They're too unrealistic. I used to get into them, but now I just can't. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie really did it in for me. Look, I get it. He has a fake face. He's running around terrorizing people with a chainsaw. But there's a part in one of the movies where he runs around terrorizing the Texas State Fair. No, I don't buy that for a second. Everyone in Texas has a gun. There is no way he's making it out of this fair. They'd be like, is that a guy with a fake face? Finally. Roll credits. End of franchise. That's it. You gotta make it more believable. Put him somewhere else. Put him in the Oregon State Fair. Sure. He'll go around for days in there, no problem. They probably wouldn't even run away. They'd just stand there screaming, he's entitled to his opinion. It would be a weird movie. Very happy for Josh. Josh is engaged, and then, very happy for him. I don't think it's fair that he gets to be engaged and then continue to do dating material, though, right? You can't just go home to your happy life and then ruin all the good stuff for me. Like, that's all I have of dating jokes. I'm dating in my 30s. That's not fun. Dating in your 30s is very different than dating in your 20s. And when you're dating in your 20s, you're trying to prove that you're better than everyone she's going out with. It's a very different date. You're always like, I'm going to own a BMW, I'm going to rule the world. In your 30s, you're just trying to prove you're not as bad as everyone she's already dated. It's a very different date. It's very different. You're just like, listen, I don't live with my mother. I'm not going to sleep with your friends. I'm not going to clear your bank account. I'm a good guy, I promise. Thank you. Yeah, apparently I'm for auction tonight as well. Because in your 20s, if a girl asks, how are you single? She's flirting. In your 30s, she really wants to know. She's concerned, and you better tell her. Online dating is a thing. I will say this, Match.com needs to shut up. Stop lying to people, just be what you are. Settle.com. We know why we're here, okay? I'm on there too, but let's calm down about Match.com. This is a used car lot of love, and we are all in it together, okay? The first round draft picks are gone. They're long gone, okay? And we are here scrambling. This is how I know that it's not Match.com, it's Settle.com. I did my little profile, I wrote a bunch of things that are kind of true about me. And then I grabbed a photograph from 5 years ago and I threw it out on the internet. In 30 seconds, Match.com came back with 47 100% matches. Nope, that's not a thing. There's no way that I have just been missing all these perfect women and I've been wandering the streets of Salt Lake City, but you presented them all to me in alphabetical order in less than a minute? Not a chance. Nope. It's almost like they got an email from my mom just saying, let's pick one, let's move this along. Come on. 47, and I went through the women, not 100% matches, not 100%. It's like they didn't even listen to me. That list had smokers and hikers and redheads. It was not 100% yes. It was not 100% yes. I got you. But I have one request. I have one request, ladies, with the online dating. Please, stop putting boating as one of your favorite activities, okay? Boating's not an activity. Boating's a lifestyle, okay? It requires a boat. And if I had one, I wouldn't be online looking for love, okay? Oh, you're looking for a guy that's into boating? That's amazing. I'm looking for a woman who's into country club golfing and private aviation. Where are you, princess? She's in Battlefield with 2 kids already. I've checked. Thank you guys so much.